Oiga, pues ya estamos en la CCXP México 2025, donde entre muchas otras cosas, paneles de diferentes canales de streaming, de distribuidoras, de videojuegos, de ilustradores. Es un paraíso para los geeks, para los nerds y para quienes les gusta la cultura pop en general. Pero miren, ¿a quiénes tenemos aquí? A Pedro Pascal, a Vanessa Kirby, a Quinn y también a Ebon Bachrach. ¿Por qué? Porque vinieron a presentar la nueva película de los Cuatro Fantásticos, se subieron al escenario, al Thunder Stage, presentaron escenas inéditas, pero lo más importante, lo más emocionante es que tuvimos la oportunidad de platicar con ellos y con ella sobre cómo fue filmar esta película, sobre muchas cosas sobre sus carreras, pero también sobre qué puede esperar el público mexicano y de todo el mundo sobre esta nueva película de los Cuatro Fantásticos. Así que acompáñenme, vamos a ver qué es lo que me platicaron. You've been very vocal about your postures, like politically speaking or any other thing. I don't want to ask you anything political, but I wanted to ask you, how much can you stretch, what you say and how you perceive regarding those ideas? And how important is it to be in a big movie like this and other projects that you've been involved in, to let your voice be heard?
I don't know how much it can be stretched. I think it's something that you need to commit to navigating on a daily basis. It's really just kind of caring about people, and every day is a matter of caring about human beings and human justice, and at the same time we're actors and in an entertainment industry, and I don't think the intention is to influence in any particular way, but there are some things that you can't be quiet about, and really, I'm nothing but grateful to be a part of something as big and as fun, as meaningful, and as principled as a story like this one and a movie like this one, and more than anything, above all of that, with a cast like this and getting to be in relationship in these kinds of friendships, and everything else is just a day-to-day navigation.
How can you ever control what anyone thinks of you anyways? And if you think too much about it, it gets quite scary, doesn't it? In life, I think anybody, whatever job you do, the thing you just focus on is trying to have a lovely time doing something, hoping people respond and enjoy the movie, and then get to be grateful to be here with you guys and to be part of this family and to be doing a Marvel movie. And yeah, it's an honor. When you forget that, I think then you can get self-conscious. But if you remember that, then you just take it day by day.
That's such a good answer. She was our leader in terms of always reminding us that we're not completely in control, and to kind of have faith in the experience and in relationship to one another as a family, as a cast, as friends.
Tell me something. The title talks about first steps. I want to ask you, what from your first steps as actors, keeps permeating in your work, and what do you see in your performance in this movie that relies from the first thing that you do?
My first step as an actor. What a funny thing to think about. I suppose that's my first job. And I suppose when you think about this film relating to my first job, there's a gulf of experience there, really. I think you learn on every new job, and there are a different set of obstacles that you have to overcome with a different set of people, which is what I find so interesting about it. It's never the same. How about you? How does the first steps relate to you? What remains?
What remains from my first steps? I don't know. I can't remember. That was too long ago. But I do think the nature of our job is it's constantly reinventing itself. We always have, every new job is kind of like another first day at school. So, I don't know, and every job is quite different. So it does sort of stay fresh. It feels like many, many first steps. It feels very authentic to me in terms of like a kind of older brother, younger brother sort of thing. This is a lot of poking and teasing, but kind of winding each other up. But in I don't know, it's fun. It's easy. And you look at Joe's face. It's so easy to make fun of him, and he just has a very kind of face that just wants to be.
Ultimately,
victimized.
It's rooted in respect. The relationship. That's what's important to bear in mind.